Hi, how are you? How was your vacation?
Pretty good.
Where'd you go?
We went to Colorado,
Oh, nice.
Avon, so it
Oh,
was
yeah.
Beaver Creek.
Yeah. Did you
And,
snowboard or ski?
well, we tried. We couldn't book teaching lessons. So
Hi.
that really sucked.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
really difficult.
It is really hard.
Yeah, so that kind of sucked. But we tried. It didn't work out.
Did you guys snowboard or ski?
Ski.
Okay.
Yeah. Have you done it? Have you done either?
I snowboard. I haven't skied.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You?
Yeah.
Well, I heard that snowboarding is, the girl she was saying that it's easier to pick up, harder to master, or something like that.
Okay.
But that's pretty awesome. How do you get into it?
Well, being from Michigan, I did it a little bit in high school, and then I didn't do it for like 15 years, and I just went out to Colorado. My girlfriend lived there, so I would go there like once, probably every 6 weeks. I would go like 3 or 4 times through the winter,
Yeah.
and I would just go snowboard and fall and hurt myself. I broke my wrist.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's another thing. I was so afraid I would hurt my knee. Every time I would fall,
because it can hurt.
yeah, I'd fall and then my foot would be flat and then my knee would,
Go the
didn't
opposite
feel
way.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah, after I broke my wrist, I was like, I'm never doing that again. And then we did a retreat like 2 years ago. And Kevin was like, you just go and try. I'm like, I'm never getting back on that because I mean, it was really bad. And I did. And I was like, oh my God, I forgot how much I loved it. So, but it's scary because those runs are big and they're, yeah,
and then if you don't know how to stop or turn,
correct.
yeah. So we're gonna have to try it again. And then,
Was it fresh powder, like fresh snow?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It was. And apparently that makes it much harder.
It
So
does make it harder. It makes it harder, but it makes it like when it's ice and it's like fabricated snow or old snow, it hurts bad when you fall. Hey, girl.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And that's where you hit like your head injuries and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
I mean, I was happy to go, and then we kind of experienced a little bit of Christmas because
yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah.
Oh, good. And I'm glad you guys got out because it's been such a trying year of like isolation. So it's nice.
Yeah, we were just talking about that, and we just decided, like, even though
got mute on. You can't hear me. Can you guys hear me now?
I can hear you, but I can't see you.
I know. Hold on. I'm working on that.
There you are.
All right. Thanks. All right. I'm going to face you guys that way today. You can see a couple different people. All right. Do you guys have any requests? Everybody here? Zoom land, studio? Anything you guys need this Monday morning?
Whatever you want to do.
All right. Well, I'm not doing anything, but. All right, let's start on our backs because that's where the majority of everyone is. If you want to prop something beneath your shoulder blades or underneath your hips, feel free to do that. Hey, girl. Grab my water. And once we're there, just start to close the eyes and start to make that shift. That shift inward. Just notice any tension or tightness or just discomfort throughout the body. Try not to get caught up in labeling or judging or creating any stories around it. Just witness. It's a hard thing for us human beings just to witness without getting involved. So one way to do that is just to kind of concentrate on the breath, focus on the breath. You can identify what nostril is more dominant here right now. They actually alternate nostrils every 60 to 90 minutes. Right side being your masculine, your fire, your energetic side. And the left side being the opposite, right? The female, nurturing, love, support, honoring. And then notice the breath. Without doing anything to the breath quite yet, just notice it. And then let's start to cultivate just a deeper awareness of ourself by focusing on the breath. So harnessing in the thoughts, harnessing in your concentration. Let's exhale your next breath out. And take a nice slow inhale for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhaling for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue there. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. Let's take 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Slow exhale. Let's continue that rhythm of the breath. Let's just add some movement. So inhale, hug the knees into the chest. Give yourself a little rock side to side. We'll start to wake up the back body, the hips, the neck, the shoulders. And then let's lift our legs up towards the ceiling. Give the toes a little point, a little flex, a little rotating through the ankles. And take happy baby. So reach for the back of the knees, or you can grab for the feet. But if grabbing for the feet, just be mindful. We don't want to add a lot of effort here, right? So keep the shoulder blades on the mat. Keep kind of stamping your mat with your spine. You want to rock side to side, feel free. If you want to straighten the legs out, feel free. I'm going to do some organic, intuitive movements here. Let's take 2 more breaths. One more breath. All right, let the right leg hug into the body. The left leg will go long. So when removing pose, so hug the right knee into kind of your side body, your armpit, massage that ascending colon. You want to point the left toes, you can point the right toes, and take a deep inhale. And then as you exhale, just take the knee across the body for your spinal twist. Gaze opposite direction. 2 big belly breaths here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it go. One more breath. Deep inhale. And exhale. Roll onto the back and just switch out the legs. So right leg goes long, left knee hugs into the body. Deep inhale. Exhale. And then take the knee across the body. Spinal twist on the other side. 1 full breath here. Inhale through the nose. All right, inhale back through center. Hug both knees into the chest. Begin to rock and roll forward and back. Get a couple rotations and then come up to a standing forward fold at the top of your mat. All right. Once you're there, grab opposite elbows. Open up through the chest, through the shoulders, through your pecs. Relax your head though. You can bend the legs as much as you need to as well. Maybe a little rock side to side. Just tap in again with what it is that you need. We're just waking up our energy, but also waking up our body. All right, 1 more breath here. As you exhale, oh, you guys are already grabbing opposite elbows. Release the hands, grab opposite elbows. Shake the head, yes, no. Maybe so. And then go ahead and release the hands. Roll up nice and slow. So vertebrae by vertebrae, you're stacking, articulating the spine. As the head arrives, continue the arms up overhead. Nice, good stretch. Good. Exhale, draw it into heart center. Just take a moment, set your intention for your day, for your class. Be bold, be clear. All right, inhale, the arms come up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, flat back. Good. Exhale, walk it back, downward facing dog. So upside down V, an inverted V with the body, creating some opposition. So press the mat away from your hands. We don't want to dump our weight into the upper body. All right. Good. Chest back towards the thighs, heels down towards the earth. Walk your dog. Do what your body again calls you to do. We'll inhale, come up high on the tippy toes. Exhale, drop the heels over to the right. And then inhale again, high on the tippy toes. Drop the heels over to the other side. Inhale, high on the tippy toes. Bend the knees as if you are going into child's pose. You guys know what you're doing. And then back into downward dog as you exhale. Take the right leg up. Points, flex, circle, rotate. Again, 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 the reverse. And then bend the leg, foot drops, knee lifts. Circle out the knee. There we go, got the right playlist on. So take a look at your opposite heel, right? Root to rise, it's opposition. Press that heel down towards the earth. It's a lot less work. Good, and then you're lifting that knee up. Perfect. Inhale, straighten the legs, square everything off. As you exhale, draw it in, knee to nose, round the spine, tuck the chin, hips stay up. Beautiful. Inhale high. Again, exhale, knee to nose. Inhale up. Let's bring it through for dragon pose. Foot comes to the outer edge of that right hand. You can drop down on that back knee, or you can keep it up. You can stay on the hands. You can drop down to your elbows or forearms. You can reach for the back foot. But what we are all doing is breathing, redirecting the mind into the breath, getting into a deeper state of awareness, deeper state of consciousness. 2 more. One more breath. And go ahead and release the hands back towards the earth. Heel toe the foot in. Come into high plank pose. Front foot joins the back. Knees are always an option to be tapped on the ground for support. Start with the hands. Press the mat away from the arms. So you'll feel your shoulder blades, nice Nancy, start to part. The scapula's protraction. You're rounding out through the upper body. Lift up the hips so they're in line with your shoulders. Try not to dump in the lower back. Good. One more breath. Downward facing dog as you exhale, and then inhale, lift that left leg up. Same thing, other side. Point, flex, rotate, circle. Get into it. And when you're ready, bend the leg, drop the foot, lift the knee, circle it out. So a couple announcements, because I'm terrible at giving announcements. We don't have much, but we've got a retreat in April to Island Miranda Keys. I think there's 2 rooms left, double occupancy each room. 15% off all retail through Christmas. Inhale, straighten the legs, square it off. Exhale, draw it in, knee to nose. Use your breath. Good. Inhale up. Again, knee to nose. Inhale high. Bring it through for dragon pose. And then we're also running a gift certificate sale. So if you spend $100 on a gift certificate, you get 5 classes to gift to somebody or to put on your package. Whatever you want to do with them is fine. This is my last week of teaching. Well, maybe I'm trying to make it my last week of teaching. We'll see. But Jody will be taking over my Monday and Friday. And Amber will be taking over my Wednesday morning, just kind of FYI. One more breath. Through January at least. Bring the hands back to the mat. Heel toe your foot in and take it high plank pose. Front foot joins the back again. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Press the mat away. So find the foundation before we even start to flow, because once we flow and move, we can lose a little bit of our form. So feel your plank here. 2 more breaths. Deep inhale. Right there. Good. 1 more breath. Deep inhale. Press, 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 press. Yes, right there. Exhale, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. You choose. Inhale through your cobra or your up dog. Exhale, bring it back. Downward facing dog. Let's move through that again. Inhale, ripple forward, high plank pose. Nice. Exhale, chaturanga, knees, chest, chin option. Inhale through your cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Perfect. Look between the hands. Step or hop your feet to meet. Fold forward. Inhale, flat back, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Roll up slowly. Articulate your spine. Stack the spine. Your head comes up. Continue the arms up. Exhale, draw it through to heart center. All right, let's move on. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back, lengthen. Exhale, step or hop it back, your low plank. Inhale, move through cobra or up dog. Good. Exhale, downward dog. Take a breath in through the nose. Out through the nose. Inhale, look between the hands. As you exhale, step or hop, fold forward, top. Inhale, flat back halfway. Exhale, fold. Root to rise, come on up. Exhale, heart center. 4 more. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Nice breath, guys. Inhale, flat back halfway. Step, hop, float, high to low. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath in through the nose, out through the nose. Good. Inhale, look between the hands. Step, hop, float, fold forward. Inhale, flat back, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Root to rise. Inhale up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Step, hop, float, high, low. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Tops of the feet come down. Exhale, down dog. We got 2 more. Inhale, look between the hands. Step, hop or float, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Root to rise, come on up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look between the hands. Step, hop, float. Last one, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Root to rise, come on up. Exhale, heart center. Maybe close the eyes this time. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look between the hands. Step, hop, float, fold forward. Finish strong. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Root to rise, come on up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, chair pose. So lengthen through the spine, sit back into your heels. See if you can lift the toes, but keep the balls of the feet on your mat. Draw the belly up and in. Draw your Mula Bandha up and in. That's your bathroom muscles. One more breath, deep inhale. As you exhale, hinge, fold forward. Left hand stays under the face, right hand comes high. Start to rotate through the upper spine. Perfect. Inhale, reach up, and then exhale, switch it out. Come into the other side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, both hands come down. Inhale, flat back, lengthen. Step the left foot back, right low lunge. Drop the back knee to the mat. Inhale, your arms will come up. As you exhale, let's interlace them behind the back. Press through your back knee as you draw the arms down, lift the chest up. Deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale, release the arms overhead. As you exhale, frame the front foot, half split, straighten the front leg, hinge over, fold over, heart reaching down towards the shin, butt stays up. Good. One more breath. Inhale, rebend the front leg, curl the back toes, hover the back knee, and then when you're ready, root to rise up into crescent lunge. The moment. Good, so draw that front hip back, neutralize your spine. Knit your ribs in, your intercostal muscles, draw them in together. Good. Water reel the arms, left arm forward, right arm will come back. Try to soften the shoulders. Exalt, back hand reaches down, lifting up through the left side. Perfect. Left hand comes all the way down inside of that front foot, revolve crescent. Squeeze the inner thighs, hug the knee in, press through the big toe. Good. Root to rise, coming back up through crescent lunge. And then as you exhale, let's open warrior 2. Back heel comes down, front toes stay right where they are, 12 o'clock position. Good, arms are strong. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Cactus that arm out to the side, start to spin the heart up a little. Perfect, triangle pose, straighten the front leg. Maybe you shorten the distance of the feet, maybe you're fine. But root both feet into the mat, so we press through our back heel. We press through our big toe of the front foot. Good, draw the shoulders back as the hips go slightly forward, neutralizing spine. One more breath. As you exhale, bend the front leg, side angle, hand that's in the air goes forward. Inhale, reverse the warrior, root to rise. Exhale, windmill the arms all the way down to the mat and take your flow high to low. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left leg comes up, bring it through. Low lunge, back knee comes down. Arms come up as you inhale. As you exhale, let's interlace behind the back. Maybe switch up the grip. Press through the back knee, draw the arms down, lift the chest up, take a breath. Inhale, release the arms back up overhead. As you exhale, frame the front foot, straighten that leg, half split, fold over. In the moment. Inhale, rebend your front leg, curl the back toes, lift the back knee. When you're ready, root to rise, crescent lunge. Pull that front hip back. Good, draw the belly in. Water wheel the arms, right arm forward, left arm goes behind. And then exalt the warrior, back hand, back leg, reach up through the right side body. Take a breath in. And then revolve crescent, hand comes down, squeeze those inner thighs together. In the moment, come back up through crescent lunge, rooting to rise. As you exhale, open warrior two. Perfect, guys. Reverse the warrior. Triangle pose as you exhale, straighten the front leg, shorten the distance if needed. Adjust your feet. So same thing, press through your back heel, but also root through your big toe. Knit the ribs in. Deep inhale. As you exhale, bend the front leg for side angle. Hand that's in the air goes forward. Take an inhale. Inhale, reverse the warrior, root to rise. Exhale, windmill the arms all the way down to the mat and flow, high to low. Nice job. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look between the hands. As you exhale, step, hop, or float, fold forward, top. Good. Inhale, flat back halfway. Exhale, fold, chair pose, sit down, Utkatasana. Good, nice little adjustments. Deep inhale. As you exhale, stand tall, Tadasana. Good. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back, lengthen. Step, hop, float, low plank. Press back up, high plank. Right hand center, side plank. Draw the belly in, lift the hips up. High plank pose. Low plank pose. Find that inner strength, high plank pose. Side plank on the other side. In this life. And then high plank to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. All right, let's put that together. Inhale the right leg up. Draw it in, knee to nose. Inhale high. Right knee, right tricep. Shift forward. Inhale up. Bring it through, crescent lunge. Water wheel the arms. Left arm forward, right arm back. Exalt the warrior. Drop that back hand. And then take the hand that's in the air all the way down to revolve crescent. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Side plank. Front foot joins the back. So press into your left hand. Good. Lift the hips up a little higher, draw the ribs in. And then wild thing, tap the foot behind you, open up just a little bit. Now be mindful of that left shoulder joint. Come back through side plank. Come back into high plank. Low plank. Up dog. Down dog. The same leg, so that right leg's gonna come up. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale up. Right knee, opposite tricep, shift forward, think plank. Fallen triangle, straighten that leg out. Again, be mindful of your shoulder. Beautiful. Back to three-legged down dog. The right leg comes high. Bring it through warrior two. Whoa, whoa. Relax the shoulders, regression of the scapulas. Good. Reverse the warrior, back hand, back leg. Triangle pose, straighten the front leg, hinge forward. Snap the fingers, rotate through that wrist. Reverse the wrist. Deep inhale. As you exhale, bend your front leg for side angle. Forearm can come up to the thigh, or you can keep reaching that hand down. Good. Hand that's in the air, shift it forward. Good. One more breath. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale again, side angle. Forearm comes down to the thigh, or the hand slides down the mat. Look down at the front foot. Half moon. Take your time. Move with purpose. Move with focus. The back leg lifts off. Breathe, stacking the hips. Engage your leg that's in the air. And then bring it back down, warrior two. Take your time, gently tapping that back foot down. Good, deep inhale. Exhale, find your edge. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, windmill the arms down to the mat. Take a flow, high, two, low. Inhale through up dog. Exhale, bring it back, down dog. Take a breath here, in through the nose. One more, in through the nose. Inhale, look between the hands. Step, hop, float, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, fold. Root to rise, come on up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold forward. Let's set up for crow pose. So separate your feet about your hip distance. Your hands are shoulder distance. Start to bend the arms and the legs and see if you can connect. And then shift the weight into the hands, dropping the head down, the legs lift up. Just try it, 2 breaths. 1 breath. Nice, yeah, guys. Step it, hop it, skip it, crawl it. We'll meet in down dog. All right, left leg comes high, inhale. Exhale, let's draw it in, knee to nose. Inhale up. Bring it through, crescent lunge. And squeeze those inner thighs together. Nice, water wheel the arms, so right arm forward, yep, left arm back. Good. Exalt the warrior, backhand, back leg, open up. And then revolve, crescent, bring that hand all the way down to your mat. Squeeze the inner thighs together. We're really rooting our right hand so we can float into side plank. Front foot joins the back, side plank. Good. Use your core to stabilize this pose. Lift the hips up. Hand that's in the air can go forward for a side body stretch. Top leg, tap it behind you for wild thing. Open up. Perfect, guys. Bring it back, high plank. Low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Same leg. So the left leg comes up. Exhale, draw it in, knee to nose. Use your breath. Inhale up. Left knee, right tricep. Shift forward, think plank. Fall in triangle. Hinge the leg out. Right arm comes up. Mindful of the left shoulder. Inhale, open. And then as you exhale, right back to 3-legged down dog with the left leg up. Bring it through. Warrior two. Virabhadrasana 2. Perfect. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Cactus that arm out to the side. Spin that heart up. Triangle pose. Straighten the front leg. Hinge forward. Maybe adjust the feet if you need to. Good. Let's snap those fingers. Rotate through the wrist. Reverse that rotation. Good. Hand that's in the air maybe goes forward as we bend that front leg for side angle. And take a breath. 1 more. Inhale, reverse the warrior. And 1 more time, exhale, side angle, forearm to thigh, hand comes down. Stay in that lunge, work the quad, work the glutes. Good. Inhale, look down at the front foot. When you're ready, fly forward for half moon. Take your time, there's no rush. And if you move with focus, you'll have more stability. If you fall, laugh, honor, and come back into it. Good, engage the leg that's in the air. Deep inhale. As you exhale, gently warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, windmill the arms down to the mat. Take a flow, high to low. Just slowly adding on. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths in through the nose. 1 more breath. All right, let's tap our knees down for tabletop. So let the hips fall right on top of the knees, the shoulders on the wrists, draw the belly in, gaze forward. Right arm, left leg, extend out. Reach behind, grab the foot, get a little stretch through the quad. Little stretch through that right shoulder. Maybe gaze up and over it. Good. Breathe. If you feel wobbly, press the foot that's on the mat into the mat. One more breath. Inhale, extend long, bring it out, crooked airplane or awkward airplane. Good. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend long, bring it out, airplane pose. Last time. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, long, tabletop. Perfect. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Neutral spine of tabletop, other side. Left arm, right leg. So find a balance first. You got to root, right? And then when you're ready, reach behind, grab the foot, and see if you can create some space that way. Nice, guys. One more breath. Inhale, extend the arms. As you exhale, airplane pose, bring it out to the side. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, knee to elbow. Nice. Inhale, long. Exhale, airplane pose. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, long, tabletop. Inhale, cow. Every movement has a breath. Exhale, cat. Down dog. Look between the hands. Step, hop, float, fold forward, top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, fold. Root to rise, come on up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back halfway. Step, hop, float, high, low, and then press back up into high. And then low. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. So you can stay in down dog, especially if you're working through finding some restorativeness in this. So if it's challenging, stay here. If you want a little more, drop the elbows down. Let's take dolphin pose. And then same kind of process. Our heels tend to lift up. See if you can start to energetically press the heels down, even in down dog. Chest is back towards the thighs. It's the same position, except for dolphin, you're using half the arms. That's why it's a lot more intense, probably double the intensity. Good, 2 more breaths, deep inhale. 1 more breath, deep inhale. Come back, downward facing dog. All right, let's walk the hands back to meet the feet at the back of the mat. Interlace your hands behind you. Switch up the grip from the first time or from naturally where you go. So try to lift the arms up and overhead. Draw the shoulder blades away from the ears. Relax your head. Fold the body in half. Nice. Good adjustments, guys. 1 more breath. Exhale. Let's release the hands. Heel toe the feet out so you're in a yogi squat at the very back of the mat. So feet will come out. Maybe one day they'll be parallel together. Something you can aim for. Close the eyes. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Open up through the heart, but keep the intercostal muscles, the muscles in between your ribs, knitted in. Draw your Mula Bandha, your energy up from there. So you always have the option to stay in this space, or we're just going to do a little bit of squats kind of. So come up halfway. All right, little tiny micro squats from here. 8, 7, breathe. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stay, breathe. 1 more breath. Exhale, drop back down, yogi squat. Take your bind. Right arm reaches in front of the right shin. You can reach behind and take the bind or just stay here. There's also a movement where you start to come up onto the left leg and hinge on the right. I can't demonstrate it, but if you know that and you want to go a little bit deeper into this, you can. 2 more breaths. Sit back into the hips and the heels. Good. 1 more breath. Come back through center into the other side. Whatever variation you want. So it can just be opening up. It doesn't have to be the full bind if that's unavailable to you. Let's sit back a little bit more. Drop through the booty, the heel. Draw your Mula Bandha in. And then back through center. Come up halfway. Pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit back down. Just 1 breath. Deep inhale. Exhale. Fold forward. So lift the legs or lift the hips, straighten the legs, sorry. Heel toe the feet together. Walk it out, down dog. Just a little intermission before we flow again. Inhale the right leg high. Put some stuff together. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale high. Right knee, right tricep, shift forward, think plank. Good, inhale high. Again, knee to nose, a little bit of core. Inhale high. Right knee, opposite tricep, left tricep. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Good. Inhale up. Let's bring it through crescent lunge. Low, low, low. So back heel is up. Everything's squared towards the front. Try not to dump in the lower back. So really knit everything up and in. Let's water wheel the arms. Third time around. Left arm forward. Exalt the warrior. Backhand back. Leg reach up. This time take a twist. So hands come through heart center. Left elbow reaches to the outside of that front knee. It helps to hinge forward. And then lengthen through your back leg. Perfect. Look down at the front foot. Tap your back foot to meet the front, twisting chair. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Drop your booty down a little more. Deep inhale. As you exhale, look back at the foot. Step the left foot back. Inhale up through crescent lunge. Good. Hinge over the front leg. Stay in your crescent lunge. Just reach the torso forward. Draw the shoulder blades away from the ears. With control, warrior three. Keep going forward and just lift the back leg off. Good. Dial down that hip that's in the air. Think you're squeezing something between those legs. Good. Slight up dog chest. So lift the shoulders up. Draw the belly in. Yes. One more breath. Come up to standing for eagle pose. The left leg will drop over that right. The left arm comes under the right. If this is unavailable with the arms, just give yourself a hug. So squeeze those inner thighs. This is a hard one to get into. So try to find the balance and then try to level everything out. Good. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. If you want to tap your elbows and knees, there's always that variation of it. If not, just stay here, focus, breathe. Two more. All right, can we keep the hands bound and just shift that left leg back into warrior three, right where we came from? And if you fall, it's okay. This is how we build trust. We come back into the practice. Crescent lunge, keep the arms bound. It's a little shoulder stretch. Just start to take the gaze up as you reach the arms up to the degree that feels good to you. Good. Inhale, release the arms overhead. Exhale, let's open warrior two. Nice job, guys. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, triangle pose. Straighten the front leg, shorten the distance of the feet if you need that. Hand that's in the air goes forward. Bend your front leg. You're in your extended side angle. Voila. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, side angle, where we are here for 5 breaths. That's your cue. If you want a birds of paradise and fly forward, you can. If not, try to maintain the stillness and grace in the mind for the full 5 breaths. Sometimes that's more challenging. 4 breaths. Breathe. 3 breaths. Breathe. Nice, guys. 2. If you're up, start to make that descend down. If you're holding, it's 1 more breath. Release the bind. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Find that last little edge in that front leg. 1 more time, side angle. Look down, half moon. Use your breath. That's your fire. That's your prana. That's your vitality. That's what's going to give you the motivation, the concentration to keep on with the practice, not get caught up in the thoughts. If you bind, bind. 2 breaths. Keep rooting through the big toe of your standing foot. 1 breath. All right, standing split. A lot easier on that hip joint. Just fold over that front leg. Breathe. Good. Bend the leg that's in the air. Can you grab the foot? Opposite hand, so it's the right hand. Start to pull the foot down, lift the knee up. You'll feel a good stretch in that quad. Maybe it's available to you, maybe it's not. Either one is okay. All right, both hands come back down, but lift that leg up, 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 and then pyramid pose. Drop that foot behind you. Root through that back heel equally as you're rooting through your big front toe. If you feel pretty stable and you want to incorporate a shoulder stretch, interlace the hands behind you. Take reverse namaskar or reverse prayer. You can choose. Heart reaching towards the shin, lengthening, breathing, grounding, rooting. 2 more. 1 more. Left hand's going to stay inside of that foot for revolve triangle. Pravita Trikonasana, revolve through the spine. Hips stay squared. Feet stay the same. Draw your Mula Bandha in. Perfect hips, guys. Both hands come down. Wide leg forward fold. Walk it over to the left. So a couple options. You can walk your hands through your feet, right? Or maybe you take like a extended down dog. Walk the hands out. Press the hips back that way. You have 2 to 3 breaths. 1 more breath. All right, let's all bring our hands to our hips. Energetically engage those legs. So activate your quads, flat back, come up. Goddess pose, heels tuck in, elbows come out. Draw your Mula Bandha in. Press your knees out, so you're pressing through the pinky side blades of the feet. Your arms are strong and active. Pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stay low. 3 breaths. Find that inner strength. Close the eyes if you need to. Source it from your third eye. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Go a little bit lower on that exhale. Yes, fold forward. Nice job. Walk the hands towards the front. Take a flow. High to low. Add some push-ups. Skip some push-ups. Do you. We meet in down dog for 2 breaths. Child's pose is available if you need it for the taking. All right, check back in. How do we do that? We come back into our breath. Oh, hello, baby. Excuse me. All right, down dog when you're ready. Inhale, let's look between the hands. As you exhale, step, hop, float, fold forward, top of the mat. Inhale, flat back, lengthen. Exhale, fold, roots arise. Come on up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold forward. Heel toe the feet out, yogi squat. Just for a pause, roll the shoulders down, chin parallel. And then we're gonna take our hands behind us, walk us back for reverse tabletop, legs stay bent, or reverse plank where the toes come together. So fingers can face your butt or they can face back, but whatever works. It's a different rotation on the shoulder when the fingers are forward. Perfect, guys. Root through the heels, lift with the hips, squeeze those inner thighs together. 1 more breath. Boat pose. I'm begging you. So think of guiding with your heart, right? We don't want to collapse in the chest, but lift and open. Low boat, inhale. It's only 4, guys. Exhale, high boat. So use your breath, move with intent. Inhale, low. Exhale, high. Again, inhale, low. Exhale, high. And then row. Left, right, left, right, left, right. 2 more. Left, right, left, right. Low boat. Lower all the way down. Bend the legs so the feet come to the mat. Lift up, bridge or wheel. Squeeze those glutes, hug those knees together, keep the feet 12 o'clock. Good, 1 more breath. Who do you believe? All right, bring it down, hug your knees in, begin to rock and roll forward and back, how we started class. We'll take a flow, we'll meet in down dog. I'm begging you, I'm begging you. Inhale through the nose. Out through the nose. All right, 1 more side, guys. Inhale that left leg up. Exhale, draw it in, knee to nose. Inhale up. Left knee, left tricep, shift forward, plank position. Beautiful. Inhale up. Again, knee to nose. Inhale up. Left knee, opposite tricep, shift forward, rotate, stay strong in the left arm. Inhale up. Bring it through, crescent lunge, Anjane Asana. All right, water wheel the arms, right arm forward, left arm back. Lengthen through your back leg. Exalt, back hand, back leg, right arm reaches up. Take the hands through heart center, take a twist. Right elbow hooks to the outside of your front knee. And then straighten your back leg a little more. Yeah. Look down at your foot. Back foot meets the front for twisting chair for a full breath. Deep inhale, drop your butt down. Look down at the feet. Step the right foot back again. Inhale, arms come up. Nice. Find your balance first. And then hinge over that front leg. When you're ready, warrior three. Take your time. Dial in the hip that's in the air. Think of your foot facing the floor, your toes. And then come up for eagle pose, right? So right leg's gonna come up and over. This will be fine. Squeeze those inner thighs together. You got a couple breaths here. So right arm under left. You can hug if that's better or more attainable. You wanna tap knees and elbows, feel free. Find your focus, find your breath. One more. So can we keep the arms as is? Come back through our warrior three. So the right leg hinged back. Tap the foot down for crescent lunge. Keep the arms as is if you can, and just start to take the gaze and the arms up. A little stretch in the delts. Good. Inhale, release the arms overhead. Exhale, open warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Cactus your arm out to the side. Triangle pose, hinge forward. Good. Hand that's in the air goes forward. Exhale, bend that front leg. You're in your extended side angle. Take a breath. Inhale, reverse the warrior, root to rise, back hand, back leg. Exhale again, side angle. This time we have 5 breaths. Pause, hold, breathe, or birds of paradise. Come forward and fly. 4 breaths. Roll the shoulders back, press the hips forward. 3. Nice. Find your focus. 2. If you're up, come down. If you're binding, release. Inhale, reverse the warrior, just because it gives us a little bit of a break. Exhale, right back into side angle. This time, look down, launch forward, half moon. A little burning sensation in that leg is normal. Notice the reaction or the desire to react. See if you can negate it at the thought. Bind if you bound. 2 more breaths. Lift the leg a little higher. Keep the integrity in the pose, the awareness in the body. 1 more. Release the bind if you have it. Standing split or needle. Fold over the front leg as the back leg lifts up. Once you feel stable, bend the leg that's in the air and reach for the foot with the left hand, the opposite hand. Pull the foot down, lift the knee up and breathe. Perfect, guys. Release that foot, lift the leg back up, up, up though, then pyramid pose, release the foot down. A little bit easier of a pose, catch your breath. Deeper inhalations here. If you want to interlace the hands or grab the back leg or any variation, feel free to. 1. Release the hands, walk them out, wide-legged forward fold over to the right. Right on into Skandasana, so drop to the back leg, bend your back leg. All right, so we're gonna move through this. So options are hands at heart, hands out, or hands supporting you on the floor. You've got 8. So inhale, come back. There's 1, and then go back. So back towards the back wall, and then back forward. There's 2. And then back towards the back. and then forward, and then back, and then forward. We're halfway. We got 4, 3, breathe, 2. Last one. We'll meet at the front. Release the hands, walk it towards the front, and take a flow, high to low. Yeah, nice job, guys. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Dolphin pose, headstand, handstand, or forearm pose, 5 breaths. Or child's pose. So wherever you go is irrelevant, right? The position you take is irrelevant, but the focus of the mind is our yoga. Yoga is to slow all the reactions or the fluctuations and harness, steer, concentrate on what it is you're doing, even if it's child's pose, even if it's drinking water, even if it's just sitting and taking a pause in the practice. Physically, we're mentally still working that concentration. 2 more breaths. One more breath. If you're up and you want to stay up, by all means stay. Just meet us when you're ready. If you did come up and you came down, take the pause. We'll meet in down dog when you're ready. And then from our down dog position, take the hands wide. Bring the feet together. Look between the hands, hop the feet between, come onto your butt for boat pose. Just a teeny smidge more. All right, low boat. You can always support yourself with your hands. High boat, it's just 4. Again, inhale, low boat. See if we can use the breath. Exhale, high. Inhale, low. Exhale, high. Last one, inhale, low. Just hover. 8, 7, 6. Relax your face for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the chest, bend the legs, feet come to the mat without too much hesitation. Bridge or wheel, come on up. Three breaths when you're there. Two breaths. Last breath. Bring it down. This time, hug your knees into the chest. Oh, I almost fell. Rock side to side will feel nice. Whatever feels good to that spine. Glasses flying by. Let's straighten the legs up towards the ceiling. You can stay here or shoulder stand. So 10 breaths in shoulder stand, 10 breaths in plow, or about 20, 25 breaths in waterfall. If you are taking waterfall, get your hands up. Just get them included in the reverse of gravity. That inevitable thing that we can't get away from. Breathe. So if you're in shoulder stand, squeeze those inner thighs together and just think of lifting up and out of the shoulders, right? Chin can move slightly away from the chest so you can breathe. We're about halfway here, so about 5 more. Steady breath, 4 more. 3 more. Nice focus, everyone. And then when you're ready, plow pose. And you can join in plow even if you omitted shoulder stand. It's your practice. You can take any variation of plow that is in your practice that you want to take. But breathe. Focus the mind. You're going to get this desire to come out. Notice that awareness without giving into it, without reacting, just learning to observe. About 3 more breaths. 2. One more breath. So plowers, come back through shoulder stand first. Then lower the legs all the way down. Align your hands right under your butt. The legs come out in front. And then once they're down, onto the elbows for fish pose. 2 breaths. One breath. Lower down, hug the knees into the chest, counter that spine. When you're ready, a spinal twist. So just drop the knees over to a side. If you want to eagle the legs for the deeper twist, you can. Working full rotation of our spine. Let's come through our center over to the other side. I guess I'll leave these out here. A couple breaths. Relax the jaw, the shoulders. 2 more. One more. Go ahead and release. Let's bring our soles of the feet together for Supta, supine, Baddha, bound, Konasana, angle. So bound angle. Soles of the feet come together, knees come out. Let the hips open here. A couple breaths. Come back to that intention. Come back to that focus inward. One more breath. You need to use your hands to support the knees. Come together, straighten the legs out, and roll onto your stomach. So before stretching the shoulders, let's do one little spine stretch. So come into Sphinx. That's coming onto the forearms, the elbows right under the shoulders. Hands out a little wider. Think of that Sphinx pyramid, that little cat that protects the other pyramids. That's what you want to look like. And then if you want more, you start to straighten those arms into seal. But be weary or be mindful of the shoulders, right? Keep regressing the shoulders down away from the ears, knitting the ribs in. Slight engagement of the glutes protects that lower back. Chin parallel to the earth. Focus on that third eye. Eyes are closed. 2 more breaths. Nice, guys. 1 more breath. Stay with it. Slowly lower your body down. Let the arms come next to you. Either ear can come to the mat. And then switch ears, opposite ear. Just keep that neck. It's a mild neck stretch, but it is a neck stretch nonetheless. And then let's bring our hands under our shoulders, kind of lift up into a tabletop. And we're going to thread the needle. So right arm can reach up towards the ceiling and then thread it under. So we're stretching the outside of the shoulders, very similar to our eagle arm stretch. And the butt can stay up, it can drop down, whatever feels good. Just a couple of breaths. Nice, 1 more breath. And then make your way into the other side. What also feels nice is just kind of taking that right shoulder, maybe doing big circles with it once you take it out, but whatever you want. We'll come right into the other side. What stone do we got next? Okay. A couple of breaths. Few more breaths. Two. One more breath. And slowly release. Come on out. So our next pose will be hero pose. So you can come out, tabletop, separate the feet, and just start to sit the bum in between them. And you can face the back wall because I'm setting you up for Shavasana. So just stay the direction you're in. It's okay if you turned around, but. And then if you need to take half of this pose, it's not yin, so we're not here for a long duration, but it'll be about 5 to 8 breaths, depending on your breath. Once you're in the position, keep pressing your knees down into the mat, rooting the body part that's touching the mat. And then try to relax your face, your jaw, your cheeks, your shoulders. And breathe. About 3 more breaths. And 2. One more breath. Use your hands, support the body as you come up. We'll just extend our legs out in front. You can shake it out. And then you've got about 2 minutes, maybe, roughly, to do anything that you want to do. Seated forward fold will feel nice. Some sort of hip opener, which we did a couple hip openers throughout class. So maybe you want hamstrings. Maybe you're good, you're complete. You just lie back for Shavasana. I'll give you the halfway point about a minute in, and you can switch into the other side. We'll start now. Just breathe. Make that your practice right now, regardless of the position you're in. Go deeper in the breath. Go deeper in you. I didn't transcend my ego. So we're halfway. If there's another position you would like to take, come into that, or if you're taking one that takes 2 sides. About 5 breaths. 4. 3. 2. Now one more breath. You can make your way into your final rest. We'll come around with a cold cloth. Grab a sip of water, feel free. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Make it the biggest breath you've taken. Inflate your belly, your lungs, your chest. When you get to the top, just open your mouth, sigh it out, release it, let it go. Again, deep inhale through the nose, inflate your belly, your lungs, your chest. Open the mouth, sigh it out, let it go. Next breath we'll hold. So inhale through the nose, inflate belly, lungs, chest. Hold it at the top. Take one more sip of air in, hold it, close the eyes, focus on the third eye. 10. Open your mouth, sigh it out, let everything go. Nice, guys. One more like that. Inhale, inflate the belly, lungs, chest. Hold at the top, close the eyes, focus third eye, hold for 10. Open your mouth, sigh it out, let it all go. Nothing left to do except just to surrender here. Relax the forehead and the brows, the cheeks, the jaw. Relax any to-dos or any obligations from you. Just try to settle. We live in a magical, living, vital, and personal universe, a world where universal love is real. We don't just live in it, we're a part of it, visible, tangibly connecting to it. A phone call that comes at the right time, a book that teaches us what we needed to know, a movie that has the message we need to guide us and open our hearts, an opportunity that arises at just the right moment, an idea triggered by something someone says or an object we didn't notice before. The more we open to universal love, the more it will be there for us, embracing, loving, holding, guiding us. The more we learn to see it, the more it will be there until we wonder why we never saw it before. Open your heart to universal love. It's more than merely there, it's there for you. Jump into the arms of a living, magical world, and you leap into the arms of universal love. Simply see how real it can be. So, yoginis, yogis, thank you for showing up this morning and allowing me to guide you on your practice. Thank our teachers and their teachers for bringing us this practice. And as always, thank yourself for doing the work, putting in the time to heal, to grow, to evolve as a human being. The divine in me, it honors and cherishes the divine, the light in each and every one of you. We in class. Namaste.